Hello there. What's up, guys? Welcome to another stream. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up in the chat. And we can get this thing started. As you can tell, I'm wearing my partially completed new helmet. It's missing the visor, so it's, not all together. Sweet. Alright, I have a few quick announcements to make just before we get into it. First of all, this is what the helmet's looking like right now. I just need to put the visor in, so it's like 90% done. Yeah, it kind of bows outward without the visor in it. But I've got the visor going right here, so yeah, 90% done. But this is what it will look like with the visor in, so don't worry. It's not going to stay messed up. And yeah, it's made out of EVA foam, so it's like, on the camera, it's really flexible. Very cheap, easy to make, a lot quicker than the Pepakura method. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. The video will be out soon. A few quick announcements. So do you guys remember that wrist rocket video I uploaded like 2 months ago but never made a template for it? Well, you're in luck, because I just uploaded the template. Well, I can show it better on this camera. It doesn't really show up, but yeah, the wrist rocket template is now available, so go check that out. And let me see, one other big announcement. The next costume that I was gonna make, yeah, I think the winner is pretty clear at this point. For those of you, well, you probably all already know, but I did a vote. I let you all choose which costume you wanted to see next, and it came down to a vote between the Galactic Marine, which was the snow clone, versus the Clone Commando, the famous, Republic Commando guys. And yeah, the results speak for themselves. I think the poor Galactic Marine is going to have to wait for another day, because we're doing the Commando. So yeah, there will be another tutorial series and free templates for that one. Foam templates. I haven't decided on the helmet yet. I'm probably going to do another Pepakura helmet, just because those are, sturdier and they look better. But we'll see. And plus I'm going to have LEDs in the helmet to make it glow. So I don't think foam would be a good idea for that, just because of the extra electronics in it. But yeah, that's the plan so far. We have a lot to look forward to in the future. I'm really excited about it. I personally really love the Republic Commando design, so I can't wait to get started on it. But we're almost done with the Mando, so we have to finish that one first. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'm going to be building this Bandai model kit, or action figure model kit. Since they are articulated, they're not like statues. But basically, this is, for anybody who does not know, it's basically like an advanced Lego set, like a really detailed Lego set. So it all snaps together. There's no glue, no paint. Yeah, it's really fun and easy. The Star Wars ones from Bandai are a little bit more complicated than like the normal ones that they make for Gundam. Those are a bit easier, and they have some like beginner level ones. So if you're interested in making one, definitely check out Bandai model kits. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be making today. These are 1/12 scale, which means they are in the same scale as the Black Series figures. So this guy I kind of reviewed, or sort of looked at few weeks ago. He is the same in-universe scale as like the R2 and BB-8, so they will look really good together. Two Clone Wars era characters that will look good, like on a shelf. Okay, I'm gonna check the chat. Feel free to ask questions. I got a lot of comments about like the next suit that I wanted to make. A lot of people wanted me to make their suit, even though it didn't win, but I'm gonna do the Commando. Just for the record, the Commando won. But if you wanted to see a different suit, don't worry. There will be other builds in the future. It's not like this is the last build I'm ever gonna make. This is just the one that you all voted for, and the one that I'm looking forward to personally. A Captain Phasma suit. Yeah, I actually saw your comment before, I think. And I think that is a good idea. She's very tall, so I'd have to like put stilts on my shoes or something. But yeah, I do like her armor set. The shiny metallic stormtrooper look is pretty cool. Yeah, the wrist rocket template is available now for those of you who just joined. It's been like 2 months, but it's finally out there. I keep my promises, even if it takes like 2 or 3 months. Yeah, the Bandai Stormtroopers. I really want to get one, but I can't find them like on sale. They're all like $30 or above. But yeah, I will be getting troopers from Bandai. They make some really good like stormtroopers and clone troopers, but the clones always sell out really quickly. They're highly sought after. How old am I? I am 23. Yes. The Commander Bly. I bought him for $21 on eBay, but that was a pretty good deal. He's normally around 30. So yeah. If you can find him like secondhand on eBay, that's really good. They have, used products, so there's lots of ones on there that are cheaper. But if you want a new one, it's probably going to be between 25 and 30. But yeah, definitely check eBay. They have some good deals. That's where I like to look for Black Series figures a lot. Yeah, feel free to leave at any time. I won't get offended. A good site to buy figures, I guess like eBay, like I mentioned. They do sell used ones for pretty cheap that you have to look for sometimes. But yeah, usually they're all sold out on like Walmart and Target. So I would stay away from like retail stores like you'd normally shop on, because they're just going to be sold out, unfortunately. But yeah, eBay is pretty good. Where you can buy Star Wars costumes. If you want to buy like a clone trooper suit that's good enough to join the 501st Legion, then I would definitely look at Imperial Surplus or Galactic Armory. Those are two places that sell clone suits, I think. At least Imperial Surplus does. I actually have one, but they're pretty expensive. It will get you into the 501st, since it's plastic and it's like hard and it's really like quality. But yeah, Imperial Surplus and Galactic Armory. I think Galactic Armory just sells 3D printed files, but those work for the 501st as well. Yeah, they can be pricey though. I did like Power Rangers when I was growing up. I'd like to do one of their suits eventually, but it's not high on the list at the moment. There's just so many other ones to do. Yeah, I always liked the White Ranger, I think, and the Green Ranger. I forgot the actor's name, but he was such a cool guy. Yeah, an Iron Man suit would be cool as well. But I guess I'm gonna do kind of what people want to see. I will do another like non-Star Wars suit eventually, and I'm gonna let you guys vote on that one as well. I'm thinking it's gonna be something like Halo or Lord of the Rings. Yeah, something like that. But I do want to branch out and not just do Star Wars cosplays specifically, or exclusively, I should say. But yeah, so many suits out there to do, and just not enough time to make all of them, unfortunately. Good luck with finishing your clone helmet, standout. And happy graduation, Darth Jatter. And hello there to everybody who just entered. If you want to send me something on Discord, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, if you want to send files or pictures, contact me on Discord. Yeah, there's so many Halo Spartan options out there, it's insane. So, I'd love to do a Spartan eventually. It's on my list. Making the clone helmet, I think it was too small. Yeah, both times when I made the ones that I put back there, you can see it. The opening at the bottom was way too small, so I had to widen that quite a bit, and I was afraid that it wouldn't fit, but after widening it a lot, it does fit on your head. So don't think that this little ring at the bottom is like the size of the helmet. You will have to trim it, probably. But if you trim it all the way down and you still can't get it in, then yeah, that's probably too small. It is going to be a tight fit, though, because clone helmets are smaller. Smaller than, like, Stormtrooper helmets, I mean. Imperial Commando, that'd be cool. I wish they made a video game of it, so I could have some like reference images. You can do the binocs in foam, but it would be very flimsy since it's kind of a long, slender piece, and I don't think it'd be very stable, but it is possible. If you used like a more dense foam, you could definitely do it. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing a video on that eventually. I'd like to make another clone suit, honestly. Like just a regular one with my templates. But I don't know. I don't think I can do that and the Commando at the same time. So I'm probably just going to do the Commando. Well, I'm going to go ahead and open the box and get to building. I will be playing music now that I think about it. Feel free to tell me if it's too loud. I don't think I touched it, so it should be about the same as last time, as far as volume. Yeah, I'm definitely going to look at Republic Commando, the game, for references, but I just don't think that I didn't think there was a Imperial Commando reference. I know there's a book cover and maybe some comics, but I guess I would need like a 3D model maybe to get the whole idea, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I have a bunch of 10mm foam actually that I'm going to use for the Commando. So we'll see how that goes. It's really thick and dense, and I love it. But we'll see how it works. It's a lot thicker than this white foam that I'm using for my Mando, so it's not going to bend quite as easily, but it's like heavy duty foam. So yeah, we'll see. For those of you who have never built a model kit, this is kind of what they look like when you open them. They come in these plastic trays, and each individual piece is a different color, so you don't have to paint it. It automatically comes in different colors, which is really nice. You can choose to paint it if you want, you just don't have to. I liked the early Call of Duty games, but I never played the newer ones. I played like the World War II ones. World at War was probably the best. Sketchfab. Okay. I may have been on there before, but it's been a while. I know there was a site that had 3D models on there. Yeah, I'll write that down and check it later. But yeah, that's good info. Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool if they had like a toy for the Imperial Commando. I was really looking for a figure of the Republic Commando to get as like a reference for when I make the costume, but they're all pretty expensive. And there's no 6-inch figure for the Republic Commando. They only have like the 3.75-inch figures, which are not as detailed. So I wouldn't really need one, I think, since they lose all that detail when they get smaller. They really need to make a Black Series Republic Commando already. It's like long overdue. The Bad Batch ones are kind of similar to the Commando armor, but they're not exactly the same, so I don't think it would really work. Good luck with that, Darth Jatter. You're probably better off not doing that, but good luck. Yeah, so basically all these runners come in little plastic bags, and you just cut them open and get them out. You always want to check the bags just to make sure no pieces fell out. Yeah, it's just something you got to do. And these little things are water slide decals. They slide off when you put them into water, and they're very good, but kind of tricky to work with. So I'm just gonna save those for later. And then these are not water slides, they're just regular stickers. So they act, like a regular sticker. You just put them on and they stick on. They're not as good as water slides because water slides kind of melt into the plastic better. Maybe that's the right word for it. But the stickers just kind of sit on top of it and they can stick out a little. But either one is fine, whatever skill level you're at. I do paint them sometimes, but only when I really want to. I'm not the best at painting them. I don't have an airbrush, so I just hand paint. I've even used Sharpies sometimes, like these silver tip Sharpies, to put on little detail pieces, or not pieces, but to do wires and chipping and stuff. These little silver Sharpies are really good. Painting is fun, but it's very time consuming. I'm actually painting an X-Wing at the moment. And I'm probably going to do a video on that one, just me painting it, because I think it's really fun to paint. It just takes forever. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to turn on some music, and actually, I'm going to put on my headphones so I can hear it better. But yeah, if it's too loud, feel free to tell me. I don't want to overpower my own voice, I guess. A V-Wing pilot helmet. That's cool. I used to have a Lego figure of that, but I don't remember what they look like. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, tell me if it's too loud. Hello there. Alright, thanks for telling me. I definitely prefer R2-D2, so I'm probably going to start with him. BB-8 is a lot smaller, but yeah, I want to get to the good part right away. When you take them off of the runners, they have these little nub marks on them that you have to take off. And that can be a bit of a time-consuming process, but it makes it look better in the end. The little tiny nub, it's not supposed to be there. Dropped it. Happens every now and then. Definitely Republic. The Venators were always cooler, in my opinion. I saw some like fan art, I think, of rebels using Venators against Imperial Star Destroyers, and I thought it looked super cool. Wish I could find it again. Yeah. I guess they were all kind of scrapped and turned into Star Destroyers. Shame. Dream Star Wars movie. I always wanted to see something with the Coruscant underworld, like a cyberpunk themed movie. You know, like the dark alleyways, the neon signs under the city. Coruscant is like full of mystery and places to explore. It'd be really cool to have a movie about it. But I think the Coruscant underworld is mostly forgotten in like the movie trilogy. I gotta go with Clone. I grew up with the Clone Wars. I always thought they were the coolest. And there you go. That's kind of how it works. R2-D2 is coming along. Yeah, I liked Death Troopers. They're pretty cool. I like Imperial Stormtroopers a lot as well, but yeah, clones are number one for me. Thanks for plugging the Discord, Benjamin. It's a lot of fun, guys, if you haven't joined it. Lots of people have shared their work. It's really cool seeing, other people all doing the same thing. Yeah, I admit, it's kinda a vibe stream at this point. The color separation on these kits is just insane. Like, those are all separate pieces. Well, I guess they're different pieces. The blue and silver. It's really cool. They engineered these like so perfectly. I'm glad you don't have to paint them because like I'm not great at it. An old friend. So I have like a dumb idea. Something I probably won't do for a long time. But I might as well run it by you guys now. Basically, I had this idea of what if I could what if I could actually make like a Star Wars vehicle, like in real life. I don't know how it would work or the engineering behind it, but we always get these like statues of speeder bikes at Comic-Con or something, but they never work, like they're just statues. So like what if one actually could hover and fly? It's just such a crazy idea. Maybe in 10 years, 20 years, if I'm still making YouTube videos, I'll do like a speeder or a walker. I think an AT-RT would be pretty easy. Might be hard to make it walk, but I think that's kind of my dream at the moment, to make like a Star Wars vehicle that actually drives around. Yeah, that's kind of my dream. Just thought I'd throw that out there. There's so many like costumes and props you can make, but the vehicles are such a big part of Star Wars as well. I think it would be really cool to bring them into reality. Just throwing it out there. I would need like a team of engineers to figure out how to get the AT-ST or AT-RT to stand up without falling over. That'd be really cool. I've always wondered, like, there's all these YouTubers out there with like millions of dollars, but why don't they do anything fun with it, Like what if Mr. Beast or something, or somebody, built an AT-ST? I don't know. It's just a crazy idea. If I had $1 million, you bet I'd make a Star Wars vehicle. A real one. I think I know the guy you're talking about who built a playset for his kids. Is it Colin Furs? Because he built like a what is it, TIE fighter or TIE striker or something, but it was just like a prop. I know he also did like a walker, but it wasn't like a full-size one. He does some amazing stuff. That's kind of who I want to be. That's what I want my channel to turn into. But yeah, we'll see. Well, hey, Commander Rex, if you become an engineer, hit me up in 10 years. We'll build an ATST. Yeah, I think walkers would be easier than hovering vehicles, because you'd have to balance it. Like, you'd need something to balance the legs. When one leg is off the ground, it would have to, balance between them. But like with a hover bike or something, that would require a lot more power. I know Colin Furs also built like a hover bike, which was like a bunch of giant propellers attached to a bicycle. And it was cool, but limited, I guess. If the Empire used ATTEs, they wouldn't have to worry about snowspeeders wrapping cables around their legs and tripping them up. So it would be a lot more efficient, actually. I don't know why they made the AT-ATs so tall. Like, they're just way too tall. What's up, Phil? Good to have you. I get the models from, well, you can get them from many places, like Amazon, but I got this one from Hobby Lobby. They also sell them at, like, hobby stores. There's a place called Hobby Town USA that sells them. I go there a lot. They also have Gundam kits if you're into that, which I am. Yeah, Hobby Lobby, if you have one near you, they run like a 40% off sale, which is really, really good. And you want to go there during the sale, because their models are pretty cool. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'd like to do more model kit videos, but I'm just not good at the cinematography aspect of it, I think. Like, I need to get good camera angles from different places, I think. That would really make the video look better. But I'm just not... I'm not used to doing that. But yeah, hopefully there will be more model kit videos, because these are really fun. They do take a while, so... yeah, I have a lot of footage to edit. But they're fun. I don't think I've heard of that arc. General Grievous left the soulless one. Oh. Left in the soulless one. Gotcha. That's his ship. I don't know. I guess he would have gone to Mustafar after that to meet up with the rest of the Separatists, and then he would have fought Anakin, because Anakin went to kill the rest of the Separatists. So we would have seen Anakin versus Grievous fight scene. That would have been pretty cool.
What do spirits say? What do spirits say in a darker day? What do spirits say? What do spirits say? What do spirits say in a darker day? What do spirits say?
The little eyepiece looks really good. See ya, Commander Rex. Thanks for joining. Thyre, Commander Doom fought each other. I don't really know. They didn't get a whole lot of screen time, unfortunately. I think I'm going to bet Commander Doom, just because he has like that prototype armor where they used like the what's it called? The something beast, Zillow Beast armor. Yeah, I'm gonna bet Doom. That's a cool matchup though. Thanks, Phil. Yeah, I did know that Thyra was in Revenge of the Sith. He wasn't wearing, like, his pauldron or something. He didn't have, like, a lot of gear on him, I think, which is such a missed opportunity. Yeah, I think it is canon that he was there. Yeah. I believe that's the completed head. I mean, that's the spitting image of R2-D2. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna build next, I guess, as far as my costume, it's gonna be the Republic Commando, because that's what you guys voted for, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. If you missed it earlier in the stream, I showed the percentages, and it was very clear that between the Galactic Marine and the Clone Commando, people really wanted the Commando. So, and I don't blame them. The Commando is one of my personal favorites. I grew up with the game Republic Commando. So, yeah, I can't wait to build it. There will be tutorials and templates again. Hopefully it won't take as long as the Mando did. I think it took so long to finish the Mandalorian because I had to make all of the templates from my own personal design, whereas the Clone Commando is already it already exists. It's a design I'm just copying and making a new one, or making templates for, so I don't have to design a whole new suit basically. So I think it'll go quicker. The custom suit builds will always take longer, unfortunately. But yeah, almost done with the Mando. Then we'll move on to the Commando. You built a lightsaber hilt? Matte bat? That's cool. I plan to do one of those myself, actually. It'll just be like a one-time video. I think they're simple enough where it won't take like a whole series. I was trying to think of ways to make like a light up lightsaber, but I don't know how it would work, because like I'd have to buy a tube, like a light or something, like a giant light bulb. I don't know. It'd be cool to mess around with it, but I do wish I could build a working lightsaber, or with a glowing blade, I mean. But maybe I'll just do the hilt to start with. How many clones do I have? I guess, as far as costumes, I only have the one suit and then the two helmets. As far as Black Series figures go, I only have this one right here, Commander Bly, because I got him for a pretty good deal. So yeah, that's the only figure I have at the moment. I have some like old, tiny little figures, but they're back home and they're not in great condition, unfortunately. I played with them all the time when I was growing up, and they're pretty beat up now. It'd be really cool to do like a restoration video, like restoring old figures or something. More video ideas, I guess. Yeah, the Rex figures, they look really cool, but they're so expensive. They need to re-release them in like the 50th anniversary line or something, like they did with Cody. Yeah, I am looking at some more clone figures, but they're pretty expensive. I don't know why they just don't make more of them. It's clearly what we want right now, you know? Yeah, some figures sell for crazy prices. Yeah, feel free to post figures on Discord. There's a whole chat for it. I love sharing figures. Or pictures of them, I mean. Opening up Pandora's box. Disney has had a very rough start with the Star Wars saga, for sure. Like, the sequel trilogy definitely wasn't as well received as they were expecting. I personally don't really like the sequel trilogy that much, but what they've done recently, like announcing all these different shows and stuff, it's going in the right direction. Like with the Kenobi series, the Boba Fett series, The Mandalorian, of course, and all these other shows. They're really helping Star Wars' image and bringing back all the fans. So I think it's going in the right direction, but I don't know if that's Kathleen Kennedy's doing or not. I have a feeling it's just Dave Filoni fixing everything that they ruined. I'm glad you're having fun with my templates, Diego. Yeah, that seems to be a common opinion over here from Clone Wars fans. If we're talking Old Republic Sith Empire, then yeah, I'd say the old Sith Empire was better than the new one, but I like both, so yeah. I thought about doing a suit from the Bad Batch, actually. I thought about doing Hunter, which I think would be pretty cool, since he's the most, I want to say, normal. I could probably fit into his proportions a lot better than, like, Wrecker, you know? So, that's a possibility. And since they have, like, commando-style armor, I just have to make a few modifications. If I did make another one after the commando suit. Yeah. Possibility. I don't personally love the design of the Bad Batch, though. Just my personal opinion. But they're not bad. I do like how they're kind of like Delta Squad, and how they have like different roles. Like there's a sniper, tech, a leader, and a heavy. I kind of like that aspect of it. Yeah, sometimes their character, I guess them, can be a little annoying sometimes. Like in Season 7 of the Clone Wars, they were always fighting with the other clones, and I was like, guys, stop fighting. You're just being silly.
Welcome to a whole new world. Your planet is now under Midrangers' control.
Yeah, I'd have to hit the gym quite a bit more if I wanted to play or cosplay as Wrecker. Yeah, Echo actually would be a good one, but I haven't seen pictures of his new suit yet. I know he has like a new darker themed armor, but I need to get like reference images. That's a possibility. Yeah, his screwdriver arm. I think it's kinda neat, but I do wish he had like a swappable hand or something where you could hold like a blaster. Oh, he does have a new arm? Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. All the measurements for my suit templates were designed to fit me, specifically. It's just like a starting point. Obviously everybody's going to be a little different than me, but yeah, they're all kind of designed to fit me. I wish I could make like different sizes. I think that would be a good step for the future, to make like a small, medium, and large size for different people. But I think I just have too much to do right now to really get into that. So yeah, I also heard that Cody was gonna be like a villain in the Bad Batch. He was probably my favorite clone, so we'll see how that turns out. But I hope they don't kill him off. That would be kind of sad. Jar Jar's gonna be in the Obi-Wan series. We'll see. Maybe they can fix him. Yeah, I saw some like old. They did like a little. I don't even know what to call it. It was like a unfinished video a long time ago, years ago, of like the Bad Batch. You guys have probably seen it, or some of you have, but it showed like the Bad Batch with Echo, and Echo had like a new suit, and it looked really cool, but I don't know if they're gonna use that one, or if they're gonna, keep his old one. I don't know. I do hope they use like the ARC Trooper style one, because it looked really cool. The Jar Jar actor's coming back. Nice. Yeah, I heard that that main bad or villain clone was gonna be Cody, but it looks nothing like him, so I'm kind of not sure. If it is, then it'd be kind of neat. But it's like a totally different design. He didn't keep any of the colors, any of the attachments. So I don't know. I do kind of like the new design of that guy, though. Oh yeah, Tron disc. I love Tron. I really, really love Tron. I'd love to make like the light suit from Tron one day with like LEDs kind of all over the suit. It'd be really cool. Yeah, I loved Commander Cody growing up. He was like the coolest clone. So, I hope they don't kill him. You have Tron figures. That's really cool. I have some little light cycles. Actually, like, I have one on my desk. It's a little tiny light cycle. Yeah, I really like these things, but they're kind of small. I've seen everything Tron related. I even played the video game. Tron Evolution, I think. It was really good.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die. Looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly. If we scream no, this is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who'll never know.
Windu not being dead. Honestly, I kind of feel like he should stay dead because it just kind of fits with the storyline. Like, that was kind of Emperor Palpatine's big rising moment. And I think Star Wars they've had too many problems with bringing back dead characters, as we've seen with Episode 9. You know, they brought back the Emperor and everybody was like, you should have stayed dead. So I think it'd be a good idea to just leave him dead for the sake of not ruining his character. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I haven't played a LEGO Star Wars game in a long time. Not since, like, LEGO Star Wars 2, I think. I played 1 and 2. And that was it. Is Tron Uprising the little animated cartoon, like the miniseries? Because I know I saw parts of that one, but not the whole thing. I need to watch it, but I don't know where to watch it. Maybe it's on Disney Plus. That would make sense, I guess. Yeah, I follow Punished Props quite a bit. They haven't made a video in a while, I think. So they've been on kind of a silent streak. Unfortunately, but they're really good. They make some incredible things. It is on Disney Plus then? Alright. That's good to know. Yeah, I'd like to see it eventually. Maybe when the next Star Wars show comes out, I'll get Disney Plus again and just watch the Tron with it. I've never actually bought a Clone Trooper helmet, but if you're looking for like a 501st approved one, I'd check out Galactic Armory or Imperial Surplus. They sell like really good quality helmets. I think they're just kits, so you have to like paint them, but yeah, if you want a really good one. Imperial Surplus, or what's the other one? I just said it. Galactic Armory. Yeah, those are good resources. I know Tron Uprising had Elijah Wood in it, which is crazy, because that's like Lord of the Rings guy. yeah, I really want to go back and see that Tron cartoon, because I only saw part of it, but I love Tron, so, you know, I really want to see more stuff from it. Glad the Pepakura files worked for you, Jackson. The video that I did seems to be doing pretty good. It was a longer one, so I was kind of worried people weren't gonna watch the whole thing. But I put timestamps in it, so hopefully it'll serve as kind of like a library reference book. It's basically everything I know about Pepakura, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Going to do a Kylo. I'd like to do a Kylo Ren at some point. He's a really cool design, I think, but I think I just have too much on my plate at the moment. Can you dislike the video? Go ahead. You're free to have your own opinion, even if it's the wrong one. Welcome back. Yeah, there's lots of places to get Pepakura models. Papercraft Square, I think. Well, no, wait. Which one was it? Papercraft Plaza. That's it. Yeah. It's a great place. I just found it all of a sudden one day. I was like, wow, there's so many Pepakura files on here. Even some like armor files, which is really good. You live up to your name, Karen. Yeah, I do follow Kamui Cosplay. They're pretty cool. I like how they paint their costumes, or she, I guess. I think she uses an airbrush to get it done, but like, it's crazy how well like a little bit of paint can turn a whole costume into something like a work of art. I need to learn how to paint with an airbrush. They're really cool. I saw them make the Mandalorian sniper rifle. What's it called? Phase Pulse Cycler rifle or something. No, the Cycler rifle is the Tuscan. Ambient Phase Pulse Blaster, I think. Yeah. It's a cool gun. Yeah, I do know SKS Props. He's a smaller YouTuber, but he's better than me, not gonna lie. He really knows how to work with EVA foam. The Gypsy Danger suit. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like the pilot suit or the actual Gypsy Danger mech. The pilot suit. Alright. I'll add it to my list of possibilities. Yeah, so the next suit that I'm gonna make is the Republic Commando armor. I had my fans vote on it, and they all chose, from a vast majority, chose the Republic Commando. So that's the next suit. And after that, I'll probably do something non-Star Wars related, but that's pretty far in the future. Yeah, the Republic Commando is the clear winner between like the Galactic Marine and the Commando. People chose the Commando, which I'm perfectly okay with. I like both of them, but the Commandos are pretty close to my heart since I played the games. oldest toy that I own? That's a tough one. I can remember the oldest action figure that I own. It was like a blue clone trooper. It was the 3.75 inch figure, but it had like blue markings on it. It was not like a normal 501st trooper though. It was only like some little blue stripes here and there. I don't know where I got it from, but that was the oldest Star Wars figure I had. I've had it for like 15 years. Maybe not that much. It's been a long time. The respirator that I use, I think if you look up organic vapor respirator, you'll find it. I think I have it. Yeah, this is the one that I typically use for contact cement. I've been looking into some other glues to see if I can find one less toxic, but contact cement is just the best. It's a 3M 6006 cartridge. The organic vapor ones are black, I think. These are orange, just because they're like a multi-purpose one, but the organic vapor ones are black. I can put in this camera, actually. Yeah, so those are orange, because they're multi-purpose, but the ones with the black stripe are for organic vapors. Yeah, you can change out the filters. You just need like a mask, and then you can switch out the filters. Yeah, I think if you look up on Amazon, organic vapor cartridge, it'll show up. A Fleet Defense clone. I can maybe find a picture. Yeah, it's a very old clone action figure. I had it forever. It was weird because I could never figure out what it was from. It was never in the movie. But it had blue markings on it, so I don't really know. Yeah, you are right. It's that one. With the little blue stripes on it. Yeah, that's it actually. That's cool. Thanks for finally solving the mystery. It's a Fleet Security clone. 5th Fleet Security, according to Wikipedia. Neat. Yeah, I had that figure for a long time. Yeah, there it is, the figure. Nostalgia. I'm sure this figure has been reused 1,000 times for all the different legions. I don't know if they're still making it anymore, but it's such a classic action figure. That's probably not going to be my next suit. The next one's just going to be a clone commando. But That actually would be a neat idea to make that suit, since it's kind of part of my childhood. That is an idea. Made a bionicle Mandalorian. That's cool. I know some Lego sets had like larger scale figures. I never got into those, but they looked kind of cool. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, feel free to ask questions on Discord. And if you actually know the answer to a question, then by all means answer it. They can be used for an ARC Trooper, but you'd have to modify it a little bit. Like the shins are different, the shoes are different, the gauntlets are different, and there's a chest plate, I think. And I think that's the only difference. The helmet might be a little... No, I think the helmets are the same, actually, if you were doing a Phase 2 ARC Trooper. Yeah, and then there's the backpack, of course. But yeah, my templates could work as like a base. The next suit. It's gonna be this one, the Clone Commando. That's the Battlefront 2 version, which is probably the best looking version. That's probably what I'm gonna base it off of. So, yeah, That's kind of what it's gonna look like. Historically accurate Viking armor. That'd be cool to do, like an actual real suit of armor. Yeah, I can see myself doing that. Yeah. I might do another poll after I finish the Commando, and then say like, what else do you guys want to see that's not Star Wars related? Yeah, there's so many armor types out there. The medieval armor, just they're really cool, I think. I like silver armor, so I'd love to do one eventually. But yeah, so many choices. Well, I have the head and a leg done. Mostly done. I'd love to do a superhero suit eventually. I thought about doing Batman for the longest time, because Batman is my favorite. But that may be another poll option in the future, like superhero. I can definitely see that happening. Yeah, the Batman armored suit. I could do like the Kryptonite one. Or the one where he was like punching Superman or something. That was Batman versus Superman, I think. I don't know why people hated that movie so much. I kinda liked it. More than Justice League, anyway. Daredevil. That's cool. He's kind of like a Batman Deadpool mix, I think. Yeah, I like Batman vs. Superman. I don't know why so many people hated it for some reason. I thought it was a good movie. Yeah, Daredevil is like the Marvel's Batman. It's very interesting that he's blind. I just find that very interesting for a superhero. Play Clone Wars games. I played, there was this one Clone Wars game that they made a long time ago. It got horrible reviews, but I remember it. I played it and I liked it. It was about like the old Clone Wars TV show, like back when the movie came out. I think it was called like Republic Heroes or something. I can't remember, but it was like old Clone Wars style. People didn't like it at all, but I kind of did. I don't even know if anybody remembers that game. I'd like to play some Battlefront or something, like on stream maybe, or with some people from Discord. It'd be cool to arrange like a play day. Oh yeah, Ben Affleck. He was Daredevil in one TV show, I think. And then now he's Batman. Or he was, I guess. That is kind of funny. Little play on words there. Yeah, my computer probably can't handle the new Battlefront either. I'd need an upgrade or something. Yeah, I did have it on Xbox as well. Battlefront 2 was pretty fun. I wonder if it's cross-compatible. I doubt it, but that'd be cool. Hello there, Radiant Blade Wolf. Yeah, that's a shame. I wish they were cross-compatible. I don't know why they limit it like that. It just doesn't make sense. You should have more people, you know, playing together. I don't know. I've been into models for maybe a year and a half now. I started building Gundam models. I just thought they were really fun, like advanced Legos. So I got really into Gundam. It kind of slowly evolved into Star Wars again. I'm glad they do Star Wars models. It's like the perfect thing for model kits. I've never built a model car before, but I see them around all the time. I'll probably do one eventually. Do you have a favorite model car? Dodge Viper is a really cool car. I remember playing Need for Speed on the PS2, and the Viper was one of my favorites. They probably like the sequels. It's pretty harsh. There's lots of types of EVA foam out there. So they all kind of do the same thing. I've noticed after trying several different ones, but there's like a difference in density between some of them. Like some of them are really thick and hard, like the Hobby Lobby ones. They're really firm EVA foam, but like the craft foam that I've gotten from just Amazon or Michael's, it's like really spongy and flexible. So I don't know what the difference is, but it's interesting to note that there is a difference. I've heard of What the Foam, but I've never used it before. I know Odin makes, he uses that kind of foam, but I've never gotten my hands on it. It might just be the glasses that kind of look like sweat or something. Uh, I guess we're gonna have to restart the songs. It's been a pretty long stream so far. I may end it soon. I just don't want to... I don't want it to get boring, I guess. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them. Happy to answer them as best I can. So, I'm not quite sure the best monetary deal for square footage of foam. Yeah, like, it really depends where you buy it from, and what kind of foam you're getting, like the thickness and the density. It all kind of changes the value of it, but I think the best deal that I've found for foam is at Hobby Lobby when they have a 40% off sale for cosplay foam. And that's like the best. I think that's the best deal I've ever seen for foam. It's definitely worth it if you have a Hobby Lobby near you. But if you don't, well, sorry to hear that. I don't really know what other hobby stores are around you. HD foam, yeah, I think that's what Hobby Lobby kind of sells. It's similar to that. Like, it's really, it is high density. My opinion on Daft Punk. I really like their music, but I heard they broke up recently. It's a real shame. I love their soundtracks, like for Tron. They were really good. It's a shame that they haven't done more, like, movie soundtracks or video game soundtracks. Like, I don't know, it's like wasted potential. Because they're so good. Cody and Rex versus Bordeaux and Jack. Cody and Rex would win. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. They're like the perfect team. Explain how to make the chest plate for the clone armor. there's a lot of beveling involved, like to make that little ridge where the pecs on the chest plate kind of pop out a little. That's probably where most people get confused. You have to make like a bevel on the under level and then it goes up. I don't know. Maybe I can get it real quick. So, which part are you confused on? Like the front part? Where these pecs are? Or like on the back sides? Yeah, the back is probably the most complicated because of all these different angles. Let me see if I can change the camera. It's going to be a little difficult in this setup, but maybe I can increase that one. Yeah, I hope that works. But basically the back part is a lot of triangles that you have to bevel and kind of glue together, and you have to force it into this like back piece. It's definitely probably the hardest part. Well, definitely the hardest part of the suit, I would say, getting this back piece in place. The chest is pretty simple, honestly, because it's just like a little bevel ledge. It's not super complicated. Wish I could get a better angle. Recommend doing PVA or I've never worked with PVA before. My mind's going blank, I can't think of what it is. Oh, is that like white glue? Because I don't think that's a super useful tool for Pepakura. I mean, you could use like the PVA glue for what's it called? Plaster? No, paper mache. That's it. I know you can use it for paper mache, and that can be used to harden Pepakura, but I don't think it's going to be as strong as like liquid plastic, if that's what you're asking. Okay, HD foam from Blick. There's a lot of places to buy foam from. I mostly just buy it in store though, so I don't know all of them. Empire at War. That's one game that I wish I could play, or wish I had played. I never played it though. It looked really cool, like an RTS Star Wars game. We desperately need another RTS Star Wars video game, because there's only like that one. There's such potential there. Jetpack for the Mando suit. I have some ideas. I was actually thinking about using like some water bottles to like hold it up in place, so I can glue some foam around it. But yeah, I don't have a definite pattern for it yet. I guess the jetpack, the helmet, maybe some the belt, and maybe some little detail pieces here and there, and that's all I have left for the Mando suit. I'm pretty eager to get it done. I want to do like a painting video really badly. Yeah, that's what I want to do right now, is paint it and make it not white, I guess. People have been asking for like a painting and weathering video for a while, so I kind of want to get that out there as well. Alright. If you want more pictures of the chest and back, I can post them in Discord. I've been posting like some suit pictures over there for those who like want reference pictures. So yeah, go join the Discord if you want to see more pictures. I'd be happy to post them. I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. It was a lot of fun today, guys. Thanks for joining in. Always good to see you guys. I will end it with the helmet. Oh, and for those who didn't see it earlier, my Mando helmet is coming along pretty nicely. The edges kind of bow outward at the moment, but once I get the visor in it, it'll hold in shape. I gotta say, the foam helmets, they're more difficult to work with because they like to flop around all the time, so it's tricky to work with, especially getting the visor in here. I'm having to like try to innovate how to bend it and get it to stay bent. At the moment, it's like I've got it wrapped up over here because I'm trying to get it to stay bent. Yeah, that's the visor. But we'll see. You'll all see in the tutorial. I have most of the footage all filmed. I just need to get the visor in there and then edit it. And that'll be the helmet. One more piece done. Yeah, I really wish it would just stay in place though, because it looks good. Just needs the visor. Alright guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to leave comments or suggestions below. And yeah. Bye guys.